Hello guys, welcome to this channel. Now let's determine this very important quadratic equation. As you see here, x squared minus 7x plus 12 equals 0. In order to evaluate this quadratic equation, we may use the general formula of determining quadratic equation or using factorization method. Let's evaluate this quadratic equation using factorization method. And then we can check using the general formula. In order to evaluate this using factorization method, first we have to think of those two numbers, let's say m and n, whose product is c, which is 12, and think of those two numbers whose sum is b, which is minus 7. Therefore, think of those numbers whose product is 12 and whose sum is minus 7. Actually, these are factors of 12. These numbers are minus 3 and minus 4. If you add, you can get minus 7. If you multiply, you get 12. Therefore, the above expression can be rewritten as x squared minus 7x means minus 3x minus 4x plus 12 equals 0. Now, we can take a common factor as x for the first two terms, that is x minus 3, into take minus 4 as a common factor for the second two terms. This is x minus 3 equals 0. Here is x minus 3. Here is x minus 3. Therefore, we can take x minus 3 and here is x minus 4 equals 0. Now, the above expression, the first quadratic expression is changed to two factors. That's x minus 3 times x minus 4 equals 0. The product of those two expressions equals 0 means either x minus 3 equals 0 or x minus 4 equals 0. So, x minus 3 equals 0 implies x equals 3 and x minus 4 equals 0 means, which implies x equals 4. Therefore, the value of x are x equals 3 and x equals 4. Therefore, when the value of x are 3 and 4, the above expression becomes true. Let's check or let's execute using method 2, which is using the general formula. In order to determine the value of x using a general formula method, as you know, x equals minus b plus or minus radical of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. This is a general formula to find the value of x for a quadratic equation. Let's extract the value of a, b, and c from the above equation, a is the coefficient of x squared, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant term. Therefore, a is 1, b is minus 7, and c is 12. A is 1, b is minus 7, and c is 12. Therefore, x equals minus b means minus of minus 7, that is 7 plus or minus radical of b square is minus 7 square, which is 49, minus 4 times a is 1 times 12, twice of 1. Then x equals 7 plus or minus radical of 49 minus 4 times 1 times 12, which is 48 over 2, which is 7 plus or minus radical of 1 over 2. X equals 7 plus or minus 1 over 2, which implies x equals 7 plus 1 over 2 and x equals 7 minus 1 over 2. Therefore, x equals 7 plus 1 over 2, 8 over 2, which is 4, and x equals 7 minus 1 over 2, 7 minus 1, 6, 6 over 2, which is 3. Again, the value of x becomes 3 and 4. You can choose your method. You can use either of the methods to evaluate the value of x to satisfy the above mathematical expression. Thank you for your watching.